Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, in honor of 4th of July, we're going to be building Grand Trunk 1776, the bicentennial locomotive here. And this is a GP38 AC, and it does not have dynamic brakes. So let's get right into this build here. So as usual here, the first step is to take out a dark oak stair to be the coupler. And we'll come down and get it attached up. Underneath that, we're going to take out a dark oak fence gate to be the airline. If you have a locomotive behind it, delete the fence gates on either side and replace them with 2 dark oak fences on either side. This is going to be the back, so on the next block down, we need to get a polished black stone on the rail, a smooth quartz in the middle, and another polished black stone. Then a smooth quartz slab on the upper hitbox of either side. Then polished black stone above the smooth quartz and smooth quartz above the polished black stone. So it makes like this checkerboard pattern. Behind that, we'll make a 3 block tall polished black stone T-shape and put an end rod down on each rail. Then, in front of that, we're going to make a 5x3 of polished black stone blocks. Then we're going to take out smooth quartz slabs, 3 across the top back here, and 3 coming up on this side on the bottom hitboxes to be the stairs. I was having some trouble placing it there. The same thing over here, 3 smooth quartz slabs coming up to be the stairs on this side. Next, we're going to do our wheels. So take out a block of netherite. Come in front of this, skip 1 block forward, and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then take deep slate tile stairs, upside down in a row of 5 facing this way. Then we'll skip forward by 1 block and another row of 5 upside down stairs facing this way. Then back to netherite, skip forward by 1 block, and get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then turn around, back to your deep slate tile stairs in a row of 5 facing this way here, and a row of 5 facing this way in this gap here. So when you're done, your truck should look like that from the side. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here. Then we're going to fill in this top middle 3 on the second block up with polished black stone. We're going to come out 2 blocks past where the fence gates are. Then come underneath it and put 3 polished black stone across the bottom. Then we're going to make a row coming off this bottom block of upside down outward facing polished black stone stairs. That's 9 blocks long. Come around here, put 3 polished black stone across the bottom middle. And same thing on this side, upside down, outward facing polished black stone stairs coming down this side to connect up on this bottom block. Then we'll fill the top of this fuel tank area in the middle 3 with polished black stone coming down to the end of it here. Then we'll do our next set of wheels, so skip a block forward from this, netherite on each rail with an end rod axle, then 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs facing this way, skip a block forward, and another 5 upside down stairs facing this way. Skip a block forward again and get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we turn around this way and we put 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs facing this way here and a row of 5 facing this way here. Then we'll open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and we'll also open them into the ends of the wheels over on this side here. Then we'll come up here and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of this truck. Stop above where the fence gates are. In front of it, we're going to make a 5x3 of polished black stone coming to each side of the rails. In front of that, a T-shape in the middle and an end rod down above each rail. Then we put a smooth quartz stair right side up on the bottom middle, a polished black stone stair on either side, and an upside down outward facing smooth quartz stair on the outside edges. Then a polished black stone block in the middle, upside down smooth quartz stair on either side of that, and then an upside down polished blackstone stair on either side of that. Then we're going to put 3 smooth quartz slabs across the top middle, and then 3 coming up this gap here, and same thing on the other side to be the stairs. The next step is to come on the sides of the trucks here, and everywhere there's a wheel, we're going to put a hopper on the side of the wheel. Same thing down here, so a hopper here and here. And same thing over here, a hopper here, and a hopper here. And then same thing in this corner. Then we're going to run a row of iron trap doors across the side top of the truck, going from wheel to wheel. Same thing here, and we'll do the other side. Same thing over here. And then same thing over here. Then we're going to take out string, and where there's this gap right here on the back of the fuel tank, put a string there and a string there, because our air tanks actually extend out past the fuel tank. Then on the front of the fuel tank, we're going to put a player head on each side, then a crimson button on each side, and then a row of anvils for the air tank extending out over where we place that string. Same thing over here. Then we'll take out a bell, come around on the front of the fuel tank on this side and put a bell right there. Then we're going to take out a chain and put a chain on each side up here. Come down here, and we're going to have to crouch to place it correctly. So stand on here, crouch, put a chain right here. Back here, we're going to stand on it, crouch, and put a chain on each side here. And then a chain in these 2 gaps up here. Then on this 3rd layer up, we're going to fill in the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block going end to end. Then we're going to take a smooth quartz slab here, and on this top outside edge, we're going to go end to end on both sides of the locomotive. Now come up top on the front of the locomotive, and on the 3rd block back, a column of 3 lapis lazuli. Then kitty corner out 1, 3 right here, and 3 on the other side. Then there's these stars up here, so we're going to put a birch button on bottom and on top in the very middle, and then in the middle on each side. Then we're going to come around behind this here, and we're going to take out a red concrete block. Put 1 on bottom on each side, then on the other side a smooth quartz and another red concrete. This side stays open so we can have a door up here. Then on this outside bottom back block, a red concrete here and a red concrete on this side. Over here we put a red shulker box, 2 red concrete, a red shulker box. Up here a red shulker box, then a red concrete, a smooth quartz, and a red shulker box. Put a crimson button on that smooth quartz, and actually we're going to knock out this one over here and do smooth quartz with a crimson button on it as well. Above this we're going to put 2 coal in the middle on each side with smooth quartz on either side of that, where the locomotive number would be. Then above that, 4 red concrete. Same thing over here, 4 red concrete. Then smooth quartz in each top corner here. Then 2 black stained glass panes on each side. Then on the front, 1 here, and a smooth quartz in between them. Then we'll come up top with red concrete, and we'll make this T-shaped pattern. Come around behind it and fill in the middle 3 of the roof to the back of the cab here with red concrete. Then above the windows, outward facing red nether brick stairs in a row of 4. And same thing over here. Next we're going to make some banners, so get out a loom and come into it. We're going to use a white banner and red dye, make the top half red. Come up here on this side of the nose, put a full red banner on bottom, and then our striped one above it. Same thing here, Red one on bottom, striped one above it, so it continues that stripe down the side of the nose for us. Now come around behind the cab here on this conductor side, and 1 block in from the outside, we're going to make a column of 5 lapis lazuli. On this side we have to leave space for a door, so column of 2, 1 on top. Then behind there, we're going to make 3 full columns of 5 coming up. So 5 coming up, 5 more and 5 more. Do the same thing on the other side. Then this one has these covers over where these air vents would normally be. So we're going to put a row of dark prismarine stairs coming out like that from behind the cab to the back of this. Then we can fill in the middle with lapis. Then we're going to turn this way, and we're going to make a 3x3 of warp trap doors. Behind that on top, we'll make a 3x3 of lapis, and above that, a 3x3 of warp slabs. Come to the back of the locomotive here, and in the middle, on the 3rd block in from the end, we're going to make a column of 5 red concrete. Then forward and kitty corner out one, a column of 5 here. And also a column of 5 on the other side. Then we're going to swing around in front of this, and we're going to take out a cobbled deep slate block. And we're going to put one in this back middle here. And then we're going to extend cobbled deep slate up the middle by another 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the outside, down 1 from that, we're going to put a row of smooth quartz to the front of that section. And then another one on the other side, just like it. And then on the sides of this cobbled deep slate, a full row of iron bars on each side. Then we're going to extend out each row of smooth quartz by 1, and then 1 on the top of it on each side. Then we're going to come underneath it, come down 1 on each side, and we're going to make this going backwards stair pattern and fill it in just like that. Copy that over here, because there's this big eagle painted on the side of this one. And this full gap here, we'll just fill everything in with lapis lazuli. Do the same thing on the other side. Fill all this in with lapis lazuli. In front of it, we're going to come 1 block up, and we're going to put smooth quartz on each side, and we're going to bring it all the way to the top. And now we're working on the eagle's head here. In front of that, we'll come 1 more block up on each side. Then we'll fill in this little reverse L shape on bottom with lapis. And then we put 1 smooth quartz on each side on the 2nd block up to be the lower portion of the beak. We can put a lapis above and below that one, so it looks like this right now. Above that, we're going to put 2 smooth quartz on each side. And then we're going to extend it forward on each side by another 2. Just like that for the top of the beak. Then we're going to come underneath here with a smooth quartz stair. Turn this way and put an upside down stair on each side facing like this, and a block of lapis lazuli in between them there. Then we're going to come up on the top with right side up smooth quartz stairs and put 1 on each side right here and right here. Lapis lazuli in the middle, 2 smooth quartz in these gaps right here. Then we'll fill in this row with lapis and fill in the middle with lapis. Then we'll fill in all the rest of this side with lapis lazuli blocks. So the whole side of the locomotive is filled in here. We'll do the same thing over here. Fill all this in with lapis lazuli. Now that we have our eagle head done, we're going to detail the top. So we're going to come on the back middle here with a warped slab. We're going to make a plus shape, skip a block, and a second one for the fans. Put a trapdoor in the middle of those. Skip one block forward in the middle, put a flower pot there and there for the exhausts. Then up here on the front, in the middle, we're going to open back-to-back crimson fence gates for the horn and put a lantern right here because there's a caution light. Fill in the roof of this cab section with red carpet. Right here, 3 blue carpet. And we'll fill in anywhere nothing's built up on this roof with blue carpet. Go around these exhausts and around these fans here and across this back. Now we need to come on the side here because the eagle needs its eye. We'll come up here. We're going to knock out this one and put in black wool. Replace the blue carpet on top. Then we'll come over and do the same thing on the other side here. So we'll knock out that same block on the other side, put in black wool, carpet above it. And actually, I think I'm going to make the eye 2 blocks long. We'll do the same thing over here. So knock out that one, replace it with black wool, and replace the carpet above it. Now we're going to come down here on the back of the locomotive. We're going to knock out this block here and put in black wool. Then start filling this with black carpet with a T-shape on the end. Then we bring black carpet up this side of the locomotive here, stopping 2 before this door. Use lapis to make stairs, carpet on those stairs. Then a black carpet here, 2 here, up there. On the front we make this T-shape, but we're going to have to knock out that middle block and use black wool because that button's right there. Then wrap your black carpet around this side, up on this stair. Behind the cab on this side we're going to skip 1 block back and we have to make our blower. So we're going to put 3 blue stained glass panes and we're going to raise it up another 3. And another 3, and we're actually going to extend it down by 1 more. Then a black carpet there, and then bring black carpet all the way down this side of the locomotive here. Next, we're going to take out a birch fence, start right here on the back. We're going to come up by 4. And then we'll bring this all the way forward till it meets up with the cab down this side of the locomotive. Then on the front, here we come up 4, then over 1, up 1, and over 2. Here we come up 3, over 1, up 1, over 1, and 2 on top. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 1, over 1, 2 on top. Here we come up 4, then back 1, up 1, and over 2. Here we start up here, we come over 2, we come down 1, over 1, down 1 again, and then straight back to the back of the locomotive. Right here, we go down to the bottom so it's 4 high. Here we come up 3, over 1, up 1, and over 1, 2 on top. Same here, up 3, over 1, up 1, and over 1, 2 on top. If we want rear ditch lights, put a glow item frame on each of these fences with glowstone. Then on the outside, 1 down from the top, a dark oak sign with our locomotive number, which is 1776, and another one on the other side. We'll hit those with white dye and then a glow ink sac. Then we'll run a ladder up the left-hand side and we'll put a glow item frame right here. Then we'll come and we'll work on the front. So on the front, 2 glow item frames here and here with glowstone for ditch lights. Then a glow item frame in the middle. and a Birch sign on the left here with 1776, and another one on the right hand side of the top. Now we're going to come back into our loom here. We're going to take a yellow banner and black die and put a horizontal on the middle. Then go to a blue banner and white die, vertical on the right, horizontal on bottom, switch to blue die, make the top half blue, go back to white die, vertical on the left, horizontal on top. New banner. Horizontal on top, vertical in the middle, switch to blue die, and put a blue border around both of these letter banners. Then we'll come place them. So this yellow one is going to be our vertical headlights, so we put that up there in the middle. Then we'll come on this back section, put one here for the rear headlights, but turn it sideways. Then we'll put the lettering on, so we're going to put GT right here. Same thing on the other side. Use your banners to make GT. Up here on this side, we're going to put a warp door right there. Come over on this side of the nose and put a crimson door over here. Now we'll do the interior, so come on in through this nose door. Starting right in the front of the nose, we're going to use prismarine slabs, 1 block high right up the middle. Then on each side here, we're going to stack them up to the bottom of the windows on the front. Then we'll stack them 2 blocks high on this side and back there, 1 right there for a stair, and 2 blocks high on this side here. Then we'll put a glow item frame in the middle with a compass and a lever for the engineer. Turn around this way and put in stairs to be seats. Then a blast furnace in the back middle and glowstone to light the cab. Then we're going to come down in the nose section here. We'll put an M portal right there for a toilet. Come back out, put a door right here. Then we're going to come stand on the nose, put a string up this middle gap, 2 blocks. Then crouch, put carpet up there, carpet on this door, and finish off the top of the nose with red carpet here. Next, we're going to come on the front here because we never did the coupler up here. So take out a dark oak stair, face this way, and get it stacked up to that second block. Come down here, and we'll delete the 2 we used for placement, and we're going to put a dark oak fence gate underneath that coupler. Then we'll put a dark oak fence on either side of the coupler here. And then we're actually going to come and work on this eagle head a little more because I'm not liking how it turned out. We're going to knock out this block here, and we're going to put a lapis inside of there. Then we're going to turn this way, and we're going to put a smooth quartz stair like that so the beak looks more pointed. We'll come and do the same thing on the other side here. So come on over, come down here, knock out this block, and put a stair facing this way. I'm also really not liking this eye, so we're going to knock these out here. And we'll go ahead and get out a block of smooth quartz, replace those, replace the blue carpet above it. Do the same thing over here. So knock out these black blocks, replace them with smooth quartz, and replace the blue carpet above it. Then for the eye, we're going to put an item frame right here, and we're going to use this music disc that has a white circle in it for the eyeball. We'll go ahead and put it over here as well. So an item frame right there with that music disc. And then we're also going to knock out this block here, put a lapis in the middle, and a right side up smooth quartz stair right here. Same thing here. Knock out this one and put a stair in. And now the eagle head looks a little better. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Grand Trunk 1776 bicentennial locomotive. Happy 4th of July, everyone, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and everyone have a safe and happy holiday. Stay safe out there.